Open your ears and listen to me. Stop saving money in a fixed deposit account. Stop saving money in a fixed deposit account. In this video, I'm going to give you the dark secrets behind fixed deposit accounts. Things that the bank will never tell you. I'm going to expose it to you in this video. You understand? When I talk of fixed deposit account, a fixed deposit account is a savings account whereby you put your money there for a particular period of time without withdrawing it, without withdrawing it back to you. When you put money there, the bank will always promise to give you an interest at the end of what? At the end of your saving contract. You understand? But I'm going to give you the dark secrets behind fixed deposit account. For example, let's say maybe you have saved 1 million Ugandan shillings in a fixed deposit account. The bank is going to give you an interest of 5% at the end of the year, or maybe 7% at the end of the year, depending on the what? Depending on the bank you're saving your money in, because they have different interest rates they give to their members. You understand? But listen, that very same money you put in your fixed deposit account, the bank give that money out to their members as a loan. They give it out to their members as a loan. You understand? When they give it out to their members, they charge the members high interest rates. High interest rates, 20%, 15%, and then they give you a very small interest rate, that 5%, 7%. You understand? The bank use your money to make more money. Wisdom, listen, wisdom. The bank is not your friend. Banks are not your friend. Stop saving money in a fixed deposit account. Then number two, the second thing the bank will never tell you is what they call inflation. Inflation. Inflation, in a simple term, it means the silent killer, the silent killer of money. Inflation affects the value of your money. You understand? For example, let's give an example. Maybe next year you want to buy land with the money you have put in your fixed saving account. Remember, land is an appreciating asset. Land is an appreciating asset. So the money that you have put in the bank is going to grow by a restricted what? Interest rate. A restricted interest rate, 5%, 7%. You understand? Remember, the value of land is going to increase very fast. Every year, the value of land increases. So, if you want to buy that land next year, the time you're cashing out your money, you realize that the value of land has gone too high to the point that you are not able to buy that land again. You understand? You're not able to buy that land again. Why? Because your money has grown by very little interest rate. Actually, your money will depreciate. You can no longer buy that land. You understand? These are things that the bank will never tell you, but I'm here telling you for free. You understand? So if you like this video, consider tapping on the subscription button and let's continue. Listen, the bank is not your friend. Banks are businesses. And business is a game of mindset. You understand? Business is a game of mindset. Don't let the bank lie to you that, hey, we have a good fixed deposit plan for you. The next time any bank officer comes to you that, hello sir, we have a good fixed deposit saving plan for you. Tell them, no sir. Now, I know some of you could be asking yourself that now Mr. Obin is telling me not to put my money in a fixed deposit savings account. Where should I put my money? Open your ears and listen to me. Put your money where the bank put its money. Listen to me carefully. Fixed deposit account is for people who fear losing money. It's for people who fear taking the risk. A bank is a risk taker. Banks are risk takers. For your money to grow, you must take calculated risk. The same way the bank takes risk. So where should you put your money? That 1 million, where should you put it? Number one, invest that money in yourself. Attend seminars, learn a skill with that money. Instead of putting that money to sleep in the bank, use that money to learn a skill. Attend seminars, pay for mentorship sessions, read financial books. You understand? That very same money, use that money to start a small hustle, a small business. At the end of the year, if you manage that business well, that business is going to bring you a higher profit than the 7%, the 5% that the bank promises you. Bro, listen. Sister, listen. Fixed deposit account is for losers. Don't accept to be a loser. You understand? Fixed deposit account is for losers. One last thing I'm going to tell you. One last thing I'm going to tell you about fixed deposit accounts. Listen to me carefully. One other disadvantage of a fixed deposit account, putting money in a fixed deposit account, is that if an investment opportunity shows up, comes along your way, and maybe, for example, you have put 5 million Ugandan shillings in a fixed deposit account, you're not going to get access to that money. You're not going to get access to that money. It is now the bank controlling that money. It is no longer in your hands. You can no longer control that money. You understand? You can no longer control it. You, the depositor, you don't control your money. It is now the bank that controls your money. So if an investment opportunity shows up for you to invest in that opportunity, you'll have nothing to invest in it. Why? Because you cannot withdraw that money to invest in an opportunity that has come across your way. You understand? These are some of the things that the bank will never tell you, but I'm here telling you. So if you like this video, please consider sharing it with a friend who is planning to put money in a fixed deposit account. You understand? Consider subscribing to my YouTube channel for more of financial and self-improvement videos. I remain your number one coach, Obin.